Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Yo, big up everybody. Is your boy Money here from Designated Hotspur. Let's get the formalities out of the way, guys. Like, subscribe, share, hype. Oh, I wanted to do this last night. I wanted to do this video last night. But then I thought, oh, you know what? Let me wait. Arsenal 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. And it's a beautiful day. It's a glorious day. It's a wonderful day. I am ecstatic. I am elated. I've got this rush of happiness just bundling through, and joy bundling through my veins, my mental, everything. Arsenal, is this happening? Is this happening? 4 draws against Liverpool, Sunderland in the last minute with Brobby, Brentford, where they should have lost, really and truly. And yesterday, and I tell you guys, this is what makes it so sweet. I got home from work last night and I saw that Newcastle had won 6-1. Big up Anthony Gordon. And I thought, oh, there are some nice Champions League games. I knew Bodo Glimt had something for Inter Milan on that artificial pitch. I knew the Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid was going to be a very good game. But I thought, actually no, Manny. You need to watch the Wolves game for the greater good, for the universe. So I got myself ready, switched over to Sky Sports, and the game started. And after 5 minutes, I was like, this Wolves team is the deadest team I've ever watched. I am watching this. Saka scored. I was like, I ain't wasting my time. I said, I ain't wasting my time. I said, I've got missus that needed some attention. I got missus that wanted some quality time. So why not? Let me just give the missus quality time. So as the evening was going, I thought, you know what? Let me just double check the Arsenal score. Check the Arsenal score. It was 2-0. I was like, there we go. Continue the happiness and lovely time I was having with the missus. Then I said, let me check the score again. It was the 86th minute. I looked at the score, it was 2-1. And I was like, 86th minute, Arsenal will see this through, or they're going to get another corner, corner goal again, ole. And then, as I was enjoying my evening, I looked at my phone and I saw a tweet from Let's Talk FPL, Andy from Let's Talk FPL. So I saw a tweet and all it said was Wolves. I said, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. So I looked at the tweet again. And then I checked the time. And it was a few seconds ago. I was thinking, no. Surely not. So instead of logging on, instead of changing channels and going on to Sky Sports, I logged onto my phone because I got that on my phone as well. And for anyone that has both knows that on the phone, Sky Sports is maybe 30 to 45 seconds behind. So I logged on and I saw Wolves on the attack. I was like, nah, no way. Wolves on the attack. I was like, no chance, absolutely no chance. And then Wolves scored and I was thinking, yes. But guys, is Arteta doing this again? I saw the highlights, I rewinded back and I saw a few comments from a few people. And it's a hard one because you could say, this is not really on Arteta. He coached a 2-0 win. They were 2-0 up and they bottled it. But I was watching other content creators from the Arsenal space who were adamant that the instruction was to sit back after 2-0. And I had a feeling, I had an inkling that this was a bit too good to be true for Arsenal. When they were all there merrying and singing, let it all work out. How is it working out now, Eze? How is it working out now? And guys, I know for a fact that Pep this morning would have rounded his troops up before training. So he would have got them as soon as they went in, he would have said, come on to the meeting room. And he would have told them, he would have had on the board, Arsenal 2, Wolves 2. And he would have said to his troops, this is us. This is us. And I know they're going to batter Newcastle on the weekend. And that's when it's going to be over to you, Igor Tudor. Over to you, Tottenham Hotspur players. If you needed any motivation, if you needed anything to galvanize the troops, this is it. You got a fan tifo up. You're going to have a fan base that is up for it. You're going to have a manager that has got a point to prove. Do not let me down. You need something from this game. Anything. Any draw will suffice. You cannot and should not take points off Manchester City and let Arsenal and Arteta and this entitled fan base go scot-free. I am watching you guys. But back over to Arsenal. Is Arteta going to bottle this again? Is this going to be second again, ole ole? Second again, ole ole? Is it going to be that again? Shout out to my boy Mauli and Ryan, Arsenal fans, who are adamant that no matter what, even if Arteta bottles it again, which will be the bottling of monumental proportions, they want Arteta to have the job for life. That is the mentality of a lot of Arsenal fans. And that's why they deserve it. Their risk appetite is none. They're risk averse, and because of their risk averse nature of their being, that is why they deserve what's happening now. So is Arteta really bottling this? There's a long way to go. But what we do know is that now Arteta and team and Arsenal are 5 points clear of Pep Guardiola and his troops at Manchester City. 5 points clear, having played one game more. So if City win their game in hand, they go 2 points behind. If City then beat Arsenal at home, they go 1 point behind. However, if we get points of Arsenal, that is when everything becomes tasty. So guys, let me know in the comments, do you think Arsenal are going to bottle this again? For the 4th year running, are they going to be the bridesmaids again and never the bride? Let me know in the comment section, and please like, please subscribe. And just so you know, next week I have a very, very, very surprising and important guest coming on my pod. It will be released on Wednesday, so please be on the lookout for that video. But is Arsenal going to bottle it again? Let us see.